Big time boxing. We are here, the semi-main event of the evening, again over three. This our third of three title matches for the middleweight belt. David Deikie and Nick Lundh. Again, not a lot separating the two on the tail of the tape. Deikie, though, we can tell you, is the half-brother of the main event for tonight, Lester Ellis. A young man who's a male model and part-time actor.
Well, you wouldn't think, Andy, that he'd want to stick around in this game for too long because those boyish good looks could be wiped away.
You still got him. And here he is, David Deikie. Andy Raymond ringside with Barry Michael and Troy Waters. They are all here. The Hurricane in the house. Paul Briggs just coming and giving me a tap on the shoulder. Another one of... seems the ever-increasing kickboxing crowd to get into boxing, and hasn't Paul Briggs done well?
Oh, look, he's a fantastic athlete, that's for sure. I mean, an Anthony Mundine Paul Briggs fight would be sensational.
Mouth-watering, to say the least.
I mean, that's a fight that all Australian sports fans really do want to see.
As we said in the opener, there really are a couple of ideal fights for Anthony Mundine. Paul Briggs is here. There's Danny Green, there's Ricky Thornberry, Glenn Kelly. The fights are here in Australia.
Anthony Mundine does not have to venture overseas to get the quality opponents. He's got three guys here who are willing to stand up and take on the challenge, and they can only improve with Anthony Mundine.
And whilst early in his career, it's probably fair to say with Anthony Mundine, a lot of it might have been hype and self-promotion. It's not now. He is the real deal. He can fight. He is a superb athlete.
He is a very, very good fighter. He is a very, very good athlete, and he's learned from the Onki fight. I mean, he's learned that he's got to settle down, he's got to knuckle down to his training, he's got to get the proper sparring in, and hey, it's all starting to put together.
Troy, that was one of the biggest things with Chock. You know, he didn't think that he needed to have the sparring partners. And I said to him, I said, mate, you cannot go into those fights unless you've been sparring lions and tigers. You know, you've got to spar the very best fighters you can possibly get.
Lions and Tigers. We'll go to our bear of the ring, Billy Fisher.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen, with our last preliminary bout for the night, heading into the big one. This is a middleweight bout. Once again, over 8 3-minute rounds, and this looks like being just as tough as the rest. Coming out of the red corner, he's an actor, he's a model when he's not in the ring. In the ring, he's totally different. We call him Hollywood. And with his entourage, we wonder why. He's got four bouts as a professional. 3 wins and a draw. 2 of those wins were by knockout. Here's David Hollywood Deikie. Out of the blue corner, he's lightning quick. Been 7 months since he last fought, but he's freshened up, he's raring to go, and he's just as quick as he ever was. He's got the black shorts. We've got white shorts. We've got different coloured shorts for a change. Nick Lightning Lundh. Your referee for this fight is Malcolm Bullner. Your judges once again, Ignatius Missalades, Alika Williams and Andrew Campbell.
The semi-main event of the evening for a vacant title. Barry Michael, you have enormous raps on David Deikie.
David Deikie, very, very half-brother of Lester Ellis. He's got the Ellis moves, the Ellis power, the Ellis flash. I'll tell you what, he's a very, very, you know, exciting prospect, young David Deikie. Fought on my bill at the casino last year. I've seen Nick Lundh fight on a few occasions. Been a top kickboxer in his day and beating with some of the good professional fighters, but I think David Deikie's going to have too much power for him.
We are scheduled for 8. This is the first. Round number 1 for the vacant Victorian middleweight title.
If he's anything like the young Lester Ellis, with those slashing rips to the body, I mean, this fight won't go too far.
Yeah, he's got the slashing rips and hooks and, you know, moves well.
Deikie in the white trunks with spot-on panels emblazoned over his back, and with the sponsorship only recently introduced to boxing, didn't you two miss out on $1?
Did we ever? It's all the go these days, isn't it?
Deikie with a nice stance. Barry alluded to the similarities in certain aspects of his style.
Both boys just taking the time.
Oh, vicious shot to the side there.
Lundh looking over the top. Didn't quite find the mark. Only early. Lundh looking a little bit stiff. We've seen a lot of competitors. In fact, I think all our competitors tonight have come to the ring and they have been extremely relaxed considering what a big occasion it is. And Lundh just looks a little bit tentative for mine, Barry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Andy. Before the fight, too, I had a look at him in the corner and, you know, it looked like it is a big occasion for him. And I think he knows he's in with you know, a very tough opponent in David Deikie.
Just got to do what's got him this far in his career. Let's let those punches come. Nice and loose. Snap that jab. Everything else will follow.
We speak about Nick. He has a victory over Steve Duay.
Oh, what a right hand.
Wow.
Sorry, Andy, mate.
Against the odds.
What a right hand. Wow.
Many were tipping a short night for Deikie.
Whoa. He seemed okay, but he was hit with a bomb.
He was hit with a bomb, but he seemed steady on the foot.
Oh,
He is asleep. It is over.
What a beautiful right hand. You do not get too many right hands like that.
Let me tell you, I've seen Nick Lundh fight on a number of occasions, and I've never seen that right hand. Where's he been keeping that? That was a perler. What a right hand. Wow, what a victory for Nick Lightning Lundh. That was lightning.
Wasn't it what? And against the odds.
A lightning bolt.
The crowd is almost stunned here. Deikie with a fabulous following.
They're not as stunned as David Deikie, Andy, I tell you.
David Deikie, the doctors just asked him to name two days of the week that start with the letter T, and he said today and tomorrow. He is out.
Wow.
A round one knockout. We've been to the judges' scorecards on a couple of occasions so far tonight, and coming in with the artillery.
Oh, look at that right hand. Beautiful right hand.
You know what? As I've said before, anything can happen in this business. Look at that right hand. What a perler.
And that wasn't on the chin, Barry.
That was the
on
first
side
one.
Of the temple.
That was the first one.
Oh, that was right on the side of the chin.
Beautiful right hand.
Yep.
And Deikie up and walking around the ring. Oh.
Whew.
Now we're going to be trying to compare which punch was better, the first or the second.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, that was flush on the chin, that one. That's the
second one. And he went out almost Tima Masua style when Anthony Mundine knocked him out.
He was hurt. He was, you know, he recovered well, but it was flush on the chin.
Right hand.
Oh man. That is a shock. That is a shock. You know, credit to Nick Lundh. He came here, he looked nervous, he looked apprehensive, and he came out with a lightning bolt, with a couple of lightning bolts. What a victory.
And if Nick Lundh's getting paid by the second tonight, he's going to go home disappointed. A very quick victory, but he is all smiles. Let's go centre ring for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, lightning we said he was, and lightning he turned out to be. Nicky Lundh. By knockout, 155 into the first round, and the new Victorian middleweight champion. And we've also announced, ladies and gentlemen, throughout the night that there would be a feature bout that would turn out to be the main one of the night, leading up to the big fight. And that has gone to Nick Lundh. He's won the Memorial Jack Membry Man of Action Cup, and to be presented to him by Craig Membry.